Hi guys, this is Kushal Kumar and this is part 13 of my C programming language tutorial, and in this tutorial we will be talking about for loop in C. So let's get started. So in order to show you how for loop works in C, let me create an integer variable I. So first you write for, and then here you will give the first expression, which is I is equal to 0, and then you'll give a semicolon, and after that you will give the condition, which in this case would be this, and the third one is give the updation here. Updation is nothing but increment or decrement operation. So you'll write like I plus plus, and one thing you're going to notice here is that the first one inside the for loop definition is the initialization, and in the second part is the condition, and in the third part you will give the updation. So in the next line you can write something like printf, and then you will print on the screen I. So what it's gonna do is it's gonna print out numbers from 1 to 10 on the screen. So let me just run it and show you how it works. As you can see, from 0 to 10 numbers have been printed, and then a new line has come. So if you see closely, how a for loop works is the first thing that is going to happen is the initialization will be done, and in this case we have an integer variable which is being initialized to the value 0. If you want to print the numbers from 1 to 10, you can initialize this with 1, and after this you have given the condition. So what will happen is once this expression will get evaluated just once. For the first time this expression will get evaluated, and after this has been evaluated I will become 1. So the second thing that will happen is the condition will be checked, and here the condition is if I is less than equal to 10, and in this case it's true. That's what conditions give, a true value or a false value. So as the compiler sees that the condition is true, it will go to the statement below it, and in this case it will print I on the screen, and I right now is 1. So this is one iteration. Iteration means loop has been executed once. So one iteration of the loop has been completed. Now what will happen is the control will come back here, and the first thing that will happen is this statement will get executed, and I will become from 1 to 2. And after this, the second thing that will happen is this condition will be checked. I is less than equal to 10, which is true. And after this has been done, there is no role of this. Now only these two are important. So now as the condition has become true, the control will come here and it will print I on the screen, and I in this case is 2 now. So with this, 2 iterations of for loop are completed. Now the control will come back here and I will get incremented from 2 to 3, and then the condition will be checked, and hence this statement will work. So in this way the loop will keep on continuing until this statement is true, and this statement will get false when I becomes more than 10, and in that case this will not work and the control will come out of this loop and go here, which indicates the end of the program. So let me show you again how it will work. As you can see, the numbers are printed from 1 to 10. So one thing to notice here is that these 3 are not important. What you can do is omit any of these, like you can omit this, but you will keep the semicolon here, and instead you can write I equals to 1 here and try to run it, and you will see that it still works. Same you can do with this. Same you can do with this. You can remove it and then put it here, but you have to make it a block of code. If you don't know what a block is, you can check my other videos on my channel, and Basically what a block is, this block will work as a single statement. So when the condition inside the for loop is true, the statement after the for loop will work, and here if you write two statements, only one statement will work. So I created a block here. So now you can see if you run this, you are getting the same output. And the last one here, after you remove it, the condition will always be true. If you run it, you will see that the condition is always true and the loop is printing infinitely. As you will see, the loop goes on printing on the screen. For this to be stopped, what you can do is you can provide an if statement, and thus now if you run it, you will see you're still getting the output. So that's all for this one. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I post videos every day. And if you have any questions, put them in the comment box below. Be sure to check my other videos by going to my channel. I hope you liked the video. Have a nice day.